TXL series of rods is Sage's Ultralight series, and I don't know of any other true ultralight series of fly rods on the market. TXL stands for Trout Extra Light, and it's really interesting. It's a statement about the diversity or the versatility of the G5 technology, and that, you know, it's used in the new ZXLs, the new last year's Z-Axis, the XI2 series of rods, and then the Ultralight series of rods in the TXLs. These things are special rods. If you're a creek fisherman, you know, most creek guys just kind of get short rods with a light line rating that typically don't really cast well. The TXLs make the game more fun. And I actually take great pleasure in turning people on. You know, you meet the creek guys, turning them on to a TXL, because they take the small water game and give you a tool where you can fish it with 3 feet of line off the tip and throw loops like you're making a 20-foot cast with a 9-foot 5-weight. These rods are either 7 foot or 7 foot 10 inches in length, and the heaviest one is a 4-weight, and it ranges all the way down to a triple lot, which is lighter than a double lot, which is lighter than an aught, which is lighter than a 1-weight, if you can believe that. And when you get rods this light, you have to build a system. So Sage has the quiet double taper lines, which are a thinner diameter line designed specifically for this series of rods. They work well on other rods, but with the TXLs, you really want to put that line on it, and you want to have a nice lightweight reel. Sage's 3000 series is a prime example of that. It's tough, it's large arbor, but it's very, very light. The TXLs, they flex easily, 6-inch trout, make them fun. It doesn't take a giant fish to give you that sense of, wow, I'm really fighting a fish and he might work me under that log or something like that. TXLs give that to you, yet they still cast beautiful, beautiful loops, very effortless to make a 25, 30-foot cast. And they'll cast longer, of course, but that's almost doesn't make sense for a rod like this, where to focus with a rod like this is just these very precise, accurate presentation casts, small amount of line off the tip, and getting a rod that's really designed for fishing in close, being accurate and being a true instrument on the water, as opposed to just a short rod that I happen to fish on my small water. From the components, the length of the grip, the length of the seat, stripping guides, snake guides, everything about it scaled down, except the way this thing performs. It performs like a big rod, but on small water. These rods are so light that once you cast them, going back to any other regular trout rod, it just feels heavy. I guess that's what Ultralight's all about, is they are noticeably lighter, scaled down. Love that short grip, 1 to 2 rings shorter, just beautiful.